In a quiet town, there lived a young woman named Anna. Anna was rich and successful. She lived alone in a big house with many rooms. Anna liked everything neat and clean. One morning, she saw dirt on the floor and dust on the chairs. She decided to hire a cleaner. Anna asked her friend Lucy to help her. Lucy went to the street where poor people waited for work. Lucy saw an old man sitting by the road. He looked tired and weak. His clothes were torn. His name was James. Lucy asked him if he could clean a house. James nodded slowly. He said he could do the work. Lucy brought James to Anna's house. When Anna saw James, she felt unsure. He looked very poor, but she agreed to hire him. She paid him little money and told him to clean carefully. James started working. He swept the floor gently. He cleaned the chairs with care. He washed the windows until they shone. As he worked, he sang a soft Nigerian song. The song touched Anna's heart. She felt she had heard it before. Anna watched him quietly. At lunchtime, Anna ate good food inside. James sat outside and ate simple food. Later that day, Anna dropped her bag. A small picture fell out. James picked it up. His hands shook. The picture was of a baby girl. That baby girl was Anna. Tears filled James's eyes. That evening, rain began to fall. Anna allowed James to sleep in the small storeroom. At night, Anna could not sleep. She remembered her mother talking about her father. She remembered her mother saying he was kind but poor. Anna walked to the storeroom. She opened the door slowly. Inside, she saw James holding the picture and crying quietly.
Anna stood at the door and watched the old man. Her heart was beating fast. She did not know why tears came to her eyes. James looked up slowly. He was surprised to see Anna standing there. He quickly wiped his face. Anna walked inside the small room. She pointed at the picture in his hand. Her voice was low. She asked how he got the picture. James looked at the picture again. His hands were shaking. He told her the baby in the picture was his daughter. Anna felt dizzy. She held the wall. Her mind went back to the past. She remembered her mother crying many nights. She remembered asking about her father. She remembered her mother saying her father was poor and sick. Anna looked at James closely. She saw her own eyes on his face. She saw her smile on his lips. James slowly told his story. He said he left long ago to find work. He said he became very sick. He said he lost everything. He said he searched for his child for many years, but he never found her. Anna sat down on the floor. Tears rolled down her cheeks. James also cried. The room was silent. Outside, the rain stopped. The night became calm. Anna stood up slowly. She looked at James and held his hand. Her heart was full of pain and love.
Anna helped James stand up. His legs were weak. She guided him to a chair. Anna brought water for him. James drank slowly. Anna looked at his face again. She could now see it clearly. He truly looked like her. Her heart felt heavy. Her eyes were full of tears. James told her more. He said her mother was kind. He said he loved his family very much. He said one day he left home to look for money. He wanted to give Anna a better life, but things did not go well. He lost his job. He became sick. People stopped helping him. Years passed. He became poor. He became old. Anna listened quietly. She felt ashamed of how she treated him earlier.
She remembered how she spoke to him like a stranger. She remembered the small money she paid him. Anna stood up and hugged him. James was shocked. He held her back gently. They both cried. Morning came slowly. The sun rose. Anna made breakfast. She invited James to eat at the table. James was shy. He did not want to sit there, but Anna insisted. After eating, Anna told James to rest. She gave him clean clothes. James smiled. It was the first time Anna saw him smile well. Later that day, someone knocked on the gate. Anna went to open it. When she saw who it was, her face changed.
Anna opened the gate slowly. A woman stood outside. The woman looked tired and worried. Her name was Mary. She was Anna's mother. Anna was shocked. She had not seen her mother for many years. Mary's eyes moved around the big house. Then her eyes stopped on James, who was standing behind Anna. Mary dropped her bag. Her body began to shake. She walked closer. She looked at James's face. Her tears began to fall. Mary called his name softly. James lifted his head. Their eyes met. They both cried. Anna stood there quietly. Her heart was full. Mary walked into the house. She sat down slowly. James told Mary everything. He told her about his sickness. He told her about his hard life. Mary held his hands. She forgave him. Anna watched them. She felt happy and sad at the same time. That night, the house felt warm. It felt like a real home. But outside the gate, someone was watching the house. That person did not look happy. Anna noticed the shadow outside the gate. She felt a chill run down her spine. James and Mary were talking quietly, still holding hands. Anna stepped closer to the window and peered outside. A tall man in a dark coat was standing near the fence. He looked around and then quickly moved away into the shadows. Anna felt something was wrong. She ran outside, calling for James and Mary, but the stranger was gone. James frowned. He remembered hearing rumors in the town about men who were jealous of rich families. Mary held Anna's hand tightly. She whispered that they must be careful. Anna's mind raced. She did not understand why someone was watching their house. She wanted to protect her new family. That night, she locked all the doors and windows. She kept the lights on, watching every sound outside. Suddenly, she heard a soft knock at the back door. Her heart jumped. Anna froze at the back door. Her heart was beating very fast. She slowly walked toward the door, holding a small lamp. The soft light made shadows dance on the walls. James stood behind her, leaning on his cane. Mary held his other hand, her eyes wide with fear. They all felt the tension in the air. Anna whispered, asking who was there. No one answered. Only the sound of the rain dripping from the roof and the wind blowing through the trees could be heard. She opened the door slowly. Outside, there was nothing. No person, no footprints in the wet ground, just the dark night and the rain-soaked yard. Anna frowned. She looked around carefully. Suddenly, she noticed a small envelope lying near the door. She picked it up. The envelope had her name written on it in neat handwriting. She opened it carefully. Inside, there was a note that said, "Do not trust anyone. Watch your family." Anna's hands trembled. She showed the note to James and Mary. James's face turned pale. Mary gasped. "Who could send this?"
Mary asked, her voice shaking. "I do not know," James said slowly, "but someone is angry. Someone is jealous or afraid." Anna felt a mix of fear and anger. Her mind raced. She knew their lives had changed today. Her father had returned, her mother had returned, and now someone wanted to threaten them. She decided they needed to be careful. She locked the doors again and checked all the windows. Then she told James and Mary to stay inside. She went to the gate to look for tracks, but the ground was wet from the rain. It was impossible to see anything. Later, as they sat in the living room, the candlelight flickering on the walls, Anna noticed James staring into the distance. "Father?" Anna asked softly. James blinked and looked at her. "I feel like I have seen this before," he said slowly. "Something like this happened a long time ago." Mary looked at both of them. She knew James was thinking of the past. "The past? What past?" James shook his head. "It is better I tell you tomorrow," he said. "Tonight we must stay safe." Anna sat quietly, hugging herself. Her mind could not stop thinking about the stranger, the note, and the secret someone wanted to hide. She knew their lives were about to change again. Outside, the wind howled, and shadows moved across the garden. Somewhere in the dark, someone was watching, and they were waiting for the right moment.
Anna, James, and Mary stayed awake through the night, watching the house carefully. Morning came slowly, painting the sky in soft orange and pink. The shadows had gone, and the wind was calm. Anna stepped outside with James and Mary. The garden was empty, and the rain had washed away any traces of the stranger. The note was gone too, as if it had been a warning that had passed. James smiled gently at Anna. He held her hand. "Your family is together now," he said. Mary hugged them both. Anna looked around the house she had always called home. Now it felt different. It felt warm, full of love, and full of hope. From that day, Anna made sure to take care of James and Mary. She cleaned the house with them, laughed with them, and shared every meal. The past sadness slowly disappeared, and their family became closer than ever. Anna learned something very important. Sometimes the people you think are strangers can be the ones who love you the most, and sometimes family can return in the most unexpected ways. The house was no longer just a big building. It was a home filled with love, forgiveness, and happiness. Anna, James, and Mary never forgot the lesson of that rainy night. They knew that no matter what challenges came, they would face them together.